What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. Chicago Cubs versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Cubs have a 49.1% chance to win. The Pirates have a 50.9% chance to win. This game's at Pittsburgh. For starting pitchers for the Cubs, Boyd has an ERA of 4.15, WHIP of 1.21, and Jones for the Pirates has an ERA of 4.05, WHIP of 1.1. So Boyd's only pitched in 52 innings, and Jones has only pitched in 40 innings. So let's look at both of their careers. So for Boyd, he has a career ERA of 4.56, WHIP of 1.27, and for Jones, he has a career ERA of 4.12, WHIP of 1.17. So not really good pitching for either team. Not really seeing a difference here. For injuries for the Cubs, Trent Thornton is day to day. Ethan Roberts, Hobie Milner, and Riley Martin are on 15-day AL. Matt Shaw's on 10-day AL. For the Pirates, Jake Mangum's day to day. Spencer Horwitz, Andy Rodriguez are on 10-day AL. Evan Sisk is on 15-day AL. Chris Davinsky's on 6-day AL. For stats, Pirates have a higher batting average, have more runs, hits, home runs, higher on base percentage, slugging percentage. Cubs have a higher ERA. Pirates have more walks as hits innings pitched. More walks, strikeouts. Cubs have a higher opponent batting average with these stats. Pirates have a batting advantage. Neither side has a pitching advantage. So it's the home field advantage or the batting advantage. I think the Pirates will beat the Cubs. New York Yankees versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Yankees have a 44.2% chance to win. The Phillies have a 55.8% chance to win. This game's at Philadelphia. For starting pitchers for the Yankees, Slitler is an ERA of 2.2, WHIP of 0.96, and Luzardo for the Phillies has an ERA of 3.43, WHIP of 1.21. It's good pitching for both teams, but definitely advantage for the Yankees. For injuries for the Yankees, Aaron Judge and Clark Schmidt are on 6-day IL. Giancarlo Stanton's on 10-day IL. Carlos Rodon's on 15-day IL for the Phillies. Rafael Marchand is day-to-day. Tanner Banks, Lou Trevino, and Brad Keller on 15-day AL. Garrett Stubbs is on 10-day AL. For stats, batting average is even. Yankees have more runs. Phillies have more hits. Yankees have more home runs, higher on base percentage, slugging percentage. Phillies have a higher ERA, more walks as hits innings pitched. Yankees have more walks. Phillies have more strikeouts, and a higher opponent batting average. With these stats, Yankees have a batting advantage. But Phillies have a pitching advantage, so those will cancel out. So I say then, despite the home field advantage that the Phillies have, with the starting pitching advantage, I think the Yankees will beat the Phillies. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Washington Nationals. The Diamondbacks have a 52.2% chance to win, the Nats have a 47.8% chance to win. This game's at Washington for starting pitchers. Uh, Rodriguez for the Diamondbacks has an ERA of 2.62, WHIP of 1.22, and Little for the Nats has an ERA of 5.34, WHIP of 1.35. So it's good pitching for Rodriguez, not really good pitching for Little, so definite starting pitching advantage for the Diamondbacks. For injuries for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Jordan Lawlar, and Tommy Troy are on 10-day AL. Zach Gallen and Michael Soroka are on 15-day AL. For the Nats, Brad Lord and PJ Powlin are on 15-day AL. Drew Milas is on 10-day AL. Trevor Williams and Jake Irvin are on 60-day AL. For stats, Nats have a higher batting average, have more runs, hits, home runs, higher on base percentage, slugging percentage, ERA, more walks as hits or innings pitched, more walks, strikeouts, higher opponent batting average. With these stats, Nats have a batting advantage. Neither side has a pitching advantage. So I'd say the batting advantage and starting pitching advantage will cancel out. And then with the home field advantage would then be the big thing here. So I think the Nationals will beat the Diamondbacks. Cleveland versus Tampa Bay Rays. Cleveland has a 44% chance to win. The Rays have a 56% chance to win. This game's at Tampa Bay. For starting pitchers for Cleveland, Cantillo has an ERA of 3.74, WHIP of 1.42, and McClanahan for the Rays has an ERA of 3.16, WHIP of 1.15. So it's a good pitcher for both teams. Not really seeing a difference here. For injuries, for the Guardians, Angel Martinez is on 10-day AL. Tim Herron's on 15-day AL. For the Rays, Taylor Walls is day-to-day. Steven Matz is on 15-day AL. Drake Fraley's on 10-day AL. Steven Wilson and Jonathan Heasley are on 6-day AL. For stats, the Rays have a higher batting average, have more runs, hits, home runs, higher on-base percentage, slugging percentage, ERA. Cleveland has more walks and hits during pitched, more walks, strikeouts, higher opponent batting average. These stats, Rays have a batting advantage, neither side is a pitching advantage. So I say with the home field advantage and batting advantage, I think the Rays will beat Cleveland. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.